Is that my favorite YouTubers? Yes, it is. Actually, it's not. You're actually my subscribers, so you're technically not YouTubers, but I guess you could be YouTubers since you do have an account and probably have a possibility or the ability to do YouTubish things. Anyways, I'm Narrated for Uber, and haha, I got a battle for you. I know, it's weird, right? This time it's against 777PokemonMaster, I believe. I'll put a link in the description below. And it's an OU Gen 5 match, which I guess it is OU, but I don't know. Don't mind me, I'm texting while doing this. Here, I predicted the catch you up, in case you weren't watching the battle, you're listening to my voice, which I would listen to my voice too, but who knows, I'm not going to be conceited anymore. Okay, let's just go here, I don't want to feel like catching you up. Deoxys goes for a Toxic as I switch out into Hippowdon, because I'm not going to have Starmie sit there and try to take on a Deoxys defense, especially when I'm locked into Ice Beam with Choice Scarf. So here, okay, next turn, Stealth Rocks, because I noticed I was faster, or slower, I guess slower, I don't know. Slower, oh yeah, Leftover Trick. Thank you NBZ for pointing that out to me. Here I survive another Ice Beam, and I get a Roar off. When it's going to send in Lucario, and if he has a Sash, then it's good because it was broken because of the Stealth Rock. And here I suffer some poison damage, and he switches out, and I'm going to predict that and go for a Slack Off. And that helps me, kinda, sorta. No, actually it really doesn't, but I don't know. I'll let you guys decide. You tell me if that was an important move. Here, he's going to go for another Ice Beam. I'm going to go for a Roar, and it's going to switch him into his Vaporeon. Nice timing there. I'm going to take some Toxic damage after Sandstorm and Leftovers, and that's going to kill off Hippowdon, and I'm going to send in Starmie. And if Starmie would come in anytime soon, it would be nice. There we go, okay. Now he's going to send in Deoxys defense. I predict that, and I want to cripple this, so I'm going to trick the Deoxys a Choice Scarf. So whatever move he tries to go for, he's going to be stuck into, and he goes for the Thunder Wave, which Starmie's really not afraid of that because I have Natural Cure. I can always switch out and switch back in, but I have nothing to absorb an electric move, so I have to let Starmie take it for now. Here he's going to send in Vaporeon, which I guess he was predicting a Hydro Pump or something, and I just go for the Thunderbolt. And look how much that does to Vaporeon. After Sandstorm, I mean, he gets leftovers and stuff, but that does decent. It's enough for a 2 KO, but this next turn he's going to go for Protect. And as he's protecting, trying to stall off the inevitable, almost famous here, is taking Sandstorm damage, but I'm recovering it from Leftovers, so I'm going to stay at about 100 HP this whole entire time. Here, bad play on my part. I was predicting him to switch into something to absorb the Thunderbolt, but it didn't go so well, so I went for the Ice Beam, which I could have gone for the Thunderbolt, and that would have killed off Vaporeon, so he got a lucky break there. And which I guess Starmie could help me out later in this match, so I'm just going to, not waste PP on this Vaporeon, and switch out as he goes for the Protect into Burunkeru. This, people say, Pringles looking man, I don't know. I haven't used it yet, hence the lack of battles. I've been pretty busy. I go for a Will-O-Wisp here. I think his Toxic missed, so which I kind of caught a break there, not really. And Burunkeru is not damaged yet, but this next turn he does get the Toxic off. And Burunkeru, I can't do anything, so I'm just going to go for the Acid Armor, hoping maybe he'll switch out. But once I notice I'm Toxic, I'm not staying in there because I'm not going to lie to you, it's not good. It's not good for me to stay in. Sorry, I had to get some more water. Um, what's happening? Oh yeah, okay, I sent him back in Almost Famous. I'm not paralyzed now. I'm not gonna worry about, you know, risking paralyzing him getting off maybe a hidden power or something that can hurt me, surf damage maybe. And he's just gonna go for the protect and try to stall out stuff, but you know, oh, it was wish protect. Okay, so now he's gonna get burn damage, and I'm just gonna go for a thunderbolt this next turn to see what he does. Instead of trying to stall me out, I believe he goes for a surf, just trying to get damage on me. Which I guess that's kind of okay on his part. It does a lot to star me, which resists it, but who knows. So this next turn, burn does not kill him off, but I'm gonna be able to kill him off with a thunderbolt this next turn. So all's good. But Almost Famous is a little, you know, less damage. It has a little more damage done to it than I want to. And here he's gonna send in Ponage, which dies to Stealth Rocks. Which I guess, you know, I don't know why you'd want to send that in as Death Botter so early. But here, he sends in Shaman, Sky Form. And I'm thinking it's Choice Scarf or something. Serene Grace. I have no idea. I have no idea what it can be. So I'm just sending Keru after he kills off Starmie. And he avoids the Hydro Pump. Or the Will-O-Wisp. I don't remember. I have both on this, so bear with me as I don't know my own team. That's sad. Anyways, he's trying to get the flinch hacks off. I'm just going to recover off, as Skyman here is, you know, going to keep taking more damage from Sandstorm. Going to help me out in the long run. Hopefully Keru can stall out this thing. So here he's going to go for, what? Another Air Slash. But I survive it and get a Will-O-Wisp off. So, you know, Skyman now is going to be taking Sandstorm and Burn, and that's going to help Keru, you know, survive this a little better. So after that last burn, he's going to go for an Air Slash. And I flinch. I flinch. Can you believe that? After all of that time not flinching, I get flinched. I mean, I didn't even get paralyzed, and I flinch. Which Keru can't really do anything. I would have gone for a Hydro Pump. But here, it's kind of even, I think. No, Skyman survives with one, so never mind. Terrakion here. I guess it's Choice Banded. I didn't think about it. I should have put Choice Scarf on it. So I'm going to have to switch out. I believe. Yes, okay. And he's going to send in Deoxys after quick attacked and all that fun jazz. And I'm going to switch in Abragora here. If I butchered that name, you Japanese speaking people or people who can read it or know the correct name, you know, tell me how to pronounce it phonetically. Here he sends in, after he paralyzes me with a Choice Scarf Deoxys, he can't do much more. He's going to send in this Lucario, and he nasty plots up, goes for a Focus Blast, and yeah, that kills me off. And so he has Life Orb, so that's going to help me out. So I'm going to send in Terrakion. I know I thought I could do something. I was mistaken, obviously. No, I wasn't. Oh, I guess I assumed I could survive whatever he does to me. And I'm just going to go for a Choice Banded Earthquake. He goes for the Vacuum Wave. It takes me down to 32 HP. And here he's going to send in Jonas, his Arcanine. A shiny Arcanine. Pretty. I know, right? We're getting to near this. Wow. This narration probably sucks. Here I'm sending Mence, my favorite Pokemon that went Uber. I know why, but I don't want to feel like going into it. You know, Intimidate, it's not going to do much. I think it's not very effective. I don't know. I get the Earthquake off with this Mix Mence. And he's just going to send in his last, which is Big Wall. And I believe I kill this off with a Draco Meteor? Yeah. So you guys, thank you. Comment, rate, subscribe, tell your friends about me. And get that 5 more. And 300, there might be a special. Who knows? Bye.